Alright folks, a buddy of mine, Daryl Hill, asked me to do a little review on different kinds of multi-tools. As you can see, there's plenty of them I've got right here. I'm starting out right now with the Leatherman. This is what they look like back in the day when I had to use them. And this one, is, you all can see, it's got the little crimp. So those in the know will know why I have that, because of what I do for a living. Anyways, they all have one thing in common. They have the pliers, which is very handy. Notice how all of them have the little grips in the pliers to get on a bolt if you need to in an emergency, except for a couple of them. We'll deal with that in a minute. Anyways, this is a Leatherman. This is the beginning. People talk smack. The reason why they talk smack is because that's what they had in the beginning. This is what I have now from Leatherman. They actually have where you can exchange out when you get a dull grip. You can exchange it for a new cutter, or you can at least take it off and sharpen it. Okay, we all know that every one of these have little knives, little saws, little files. These are things that we have. Notice the sheep's foot knife right there. There's the saw. You got a little screwdriver, a little can opener. All of them have these things in common. Now, here's what Gerber came out with for the same kind of tool. So far, we've just dealt with EOD tools. They actually have a little item here where you can actually puncture into your C4, and that's if you're doing that kind of work. Here's another file. This one with Gerber I really like. It's a J4 rim grit saw blade. You can actually get those from many different hardware stores. Of course, it has all the other things with it, little Phillips head, all the other little things that all of them have. Now, to Gucci it up, this is something that I have. It's sort of funny. It's a Victorinox. With it, it came with this, which is handy. Little item to be able to do different kinds of screws that you might have, you might find where you're at. And it's all stored in one area. But with the Victorinox, it is stainless. I have many different reasons why I don't like stainless, but it is. And it actually will do a decent job. Notice it's not the kind of tool that you're going to have to do EOD work. And now here's a Gerber suspension. It's spring loaded. Still has all the same tools. Everybody knows what the tools are. So there's lots of different multi-functions that you can do with it. Now, take it down a different line. My son, he is a Boy Scout right now, 2nd class, and this is something I got for him. It's not the best. He's got Gerbers too, but he can't find them, so that's all good. But anyways, here's his little blades, everything going on like that. His little things that you would need to use. This is a Winchester, if I remember right. This is something I got from the North American Hunting Club. The same kind of deal. You know, it's got little tools. Something is better than nothing. Now here's something Leatherman came out with when I got this tool. They had this, and that's all your little items that you might need to use. Notice there's a lot of different kinds of bits you can use the screwdriver with. Now, 2 items I brought out here as multi-tools that a lot of people might not be familiar with. One of them is a multi-tool for cleaning weapons. It's made by Gerber. As you can see, there's a side adjustment tool. There's a little thing for scraping, another scraper right there. You have a brush, another scraper, and a bigger scraper. Awesome when you're doing armory work, which that's another skill I have. And then this, a lot of people don't know what this is, and this is what you all need to know. When you are working on AKs or PKMs or AKMs, whatever you're doing, you have to have these tools, because these tools are what will save your bacon in if the zombies are running around. So anyways, you got a scraper, normal scraper, you got a brush for cleaning out the bore, you got a little pin, because that pin will take every bit of the AK apart. This right here can be used on many different things. You can get a bullet out, whatever you have. If it's stuck down in the barrel, because AKs, with what I do as a contractor, they have a large proportion of underpowered rounds, so you get a round stuck in the chamber, and then the next round you fire will be a poof no face, so you just use that. These are when you shove it into the AK to pull out the old trigger assembly. All these little pieces, that's what they're for. So everything has a purpose. So as an AK armorer, I can explain all this stuff to you later, and I will. But right now I want to make sure you guys know that this is what it's about. So a quick video, Daryl Hill, hope you're happy with what I got. Alright.